Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich as Egypt. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, I have noticed we've actually surrounded a big group of Ottoman troops. This whole area is now completely surrounded by our soldiers, with, the help of our allies here. And now, they cannot actually do anything. Like, they should be running out of supplies. I mean, yeah, they don't have a city or anything here. Got 9 days. I mean, you kind of got defeated here. But you should still technically be surrounded as far as I know. Okay. You guys push here. You attack. You attack. Why is it only like a 8? Terrain is a negative 70% pet value. Like, I understand this is some hard terrain to walk through, but still. Portugal's joined the Entente. They joined the Entente before the Bush Wars happened. So I'm actually curious to see if the Bush War still happens in Middle Africa. If the Entente and the Allies will just be at war. Also, the Navy doesn't need to be doing anything anymore. Just go back to port. You're not actually helping out the situation at all. Even with their massive supply penalties, they're still somehow completely dominating us. I don't really understand it. Okay, you guys go up and around. Iran is, like, not doing so great. We've captured most of the south, though. Like, the Cairo Pact, I mean, it could be doing better, but it could be doing a whole lot worse. Bulgaria. Please declare war on the Ottoman Empire as well. Because you would be a massive bonus to us. We've also now surrounded 3 more Ottoman troops. If we can kill them as well, so that's going to be, what, 6 divisions dead? 6 out of maybe 30-ish? I'm not too sure. Rashida Kingdom has been exiled. Once again, how? See, then they just automatically recapture all this shit. I don't really understand it, but okay. Also, what the hell is this front line? Whatever this is, don't do this. Because now they technically have a port back, right? Yeah, down here by Jeddah. Even if it makes no sense that they now have this territory. So you're going to go over here and get a surround on these guys. We've re-got the surround against you. We're missing 7 steel. Get that from the French. You are now surrounded, so you should be taking some pretty bad penalties. Are you surrounded again? The answer is no. But you probably will be soon. Okay, Germany, would you please give me some supplies? I would love it. I mean, we can actually get Somalia to join our faction. I don't know how many troops they actually have. 7 to 11. You know what? That could actually prove to be useful. If they would like to support us, I would definitely take in the aid. So we're at 92,000 dead, or 98,000 dead. Okay, I believe you should, guys, be cut off again. And I don't know when I can... occupying Washiki cores. Like, you should not have supplies again. Assuming they can actually take Medina, which would be nice, but I don't know if they will. You're at 35, they focus. So we still got about 80 days roughly until we can actually get some allies here. And you guys are stuck, right? It's going to take you another 2 days to walk here, but then you should have supplies again. Ottomans. Iran, I think, is going to, like, just lose. Which is actually really bad, because I have no idea. Because all these troops are just going to start flooding towards us. Which is really not great. Let's go for... Open Blitz? No, getting motorized division is not going to help us. Get some better, tactics here. Brazil's joining the Entente. And now you guys have supplies again. So if you want to take Medina, that should remove the supplies there. The 2 Ottoman troops down by Mecca. And Mecca gives us what? 2 units. But unfortunately, I don't think there's anything I can do to take it. Because if it goes to our allies, I don't get the bonus. So I don't think there's anything I could do under that circumstance, unfortunately. How? Like, I just don't know how you live so long. Okay, we're technically winning both these battles now. You're low supplies. Some of you guys are multiple combats. Some girl guy leaders. I don't know if that really matters too much. Like, we're in a major war here. So I can break through. Do I want the 5%, 5% or the 10% 5%? That is a great question. I think I definitely know which one I want to take here in this circumstance. Gandhi's taking power down in India. Iran is probably going to fall if I take a guess. How many men are here? A lot would be the answer to that question, apparently. Yeah, you guys hold position. This guy did get sick. So we're going to put you in charge instead. 1 division. Are you still extremely weak? No, you're actually half decent. Go reinforce this side over there, please. And thank you. So you're encircled. So please, for the love of God, die. Let's take Beirut. Send some troops up to the north. Just like, it's going very badly. So let's go for research. Let's go something useful, like, right away. But I don't know if there is anything that's, like, useful right now. So let's just go for better industry. Some of you guys are going to be in multiple combats, I believe. And that's good for us. You're going to take some combat penalties. Tehran, like, Persia. Iran, if you can just, like, take here. Surround some Ottoman troops. Please. Somalia. I know you're not going to be, like, a big ally here. But it would be lovely if you would send, 10 divisions up here. Oh, that'd be awesome. It would be The greatest news I've heard all day. Cannot reinstate you quite yet. Maybe after we take Damascus. Okay, we actually are making some progress. I mean, hopefully one of you guys can just go take Jeddah or something like that. Cut them off from supplies. Okay, we'll reinstate them once again. How many men does Triple Otani have? Because I feel like they have way more men than they really should. 4 to 6 divisions. Do I have men I can possibly deploy? I do. You're both going to deploy to this front. And syndicalism has prevailed in the Ukraine, so Khrushchev is still there. Will Germany declare war on them? Oh, it's entirely possible. They have 11 out of 14 divisions. They're about to take Jeddah again. 2 Ottoman troops are surrounded. Where's Aleppo? Aleppo's right there. You gotta take Aleppo, dude. I mean, I feel like we have actually turned this war around surprisingly quickly. You guys deploy to the north. You actually deploy up here, too. We just need enough men on this front to be able to hold it. Switzerland has joined the Third International. That is a-okay. We're about to take Aleppo, which is going to provide us, I think, with like 1,000 rifles. What are the next major cities? Here's a attack. Following orders for 30 days get plus 10% offense. Okay, nothing too crazy from these ones, but... we should win here. You guys should win here. Iran, I really need you to kind of turn this war around. Are you... okay, you actually... you're enemy territory as well. So let's start moving in this direction. Capture some territory back for Saudi Arabia. It's kind of a messy war. I can definitely say that. We've gotten them down to 89%. It says they capitulate at 0, but I know they end the war on an event. Militia, you are... very weak, but there's just more of you. Which I think is kind of more important than anything else right now. And hopefully, again, when Somalia joins in about 30 days, hopefully they can provide some relief. These guys have like an organization. Let's go kill them, please. Thank you. Training time plus 10%. That's fine. We're not really training that many guys right now anyways. I can bet you I can split like one of these cavalry off to come this way. Like, you're surrounding these guys, but if you were just to go shoot them, you'd find that it actually works out pretty well. Okay, Ron is, yeah, you were definitely starting to push them back, which is lovely. How many guys have we killed of their side? 184,000? I mean, still have like a ton of manpower left, but these two guys will be dead, allowing these guys to come all the way up north. In about 15 days, we will have the Somalians on our side. I know it doesn't sound like much. That Somalia probably isn't like some sort of major military power. But they're still helping us out. I bet we can maybe have like a cavalry division. Like maybe be able to run to like Ankara or something like that. And get them to capitulate. I mean, we'll see. I don't know if you need to take every one of these cities for them to have, get to, like, the decision, I guess, to capitulate. I mean, we'll find out soon enough. I'm hoping, at least. 4 more days till the... Do they automatically join? Or do they just get the decision to join the Cairo Pact? Is this just the decision to join? Which is definitely a different thing. Really, you guys? You're firing before the French Republic's even in the Second Weltkrieg? Seems actually a little bit dumb to do that, but okay. Somalia has joined, so that's going to be like another 10 divisions? Another 9 divisions joining in. So please make your way to Europe. Or not Europe, into the Middle East. So I guess let's do some land reforms. Seems like an okay place to start right now. We got the Ottoman down to 83%. Again, you know, it's not like it's a crazy number. But it's not a bad number. And are you pushing your way through? Kind of. So you guys gotta make your way over, or are you just gonna stand down here still? It looks like you're mostly not actually wanting to get involved. Which is a real shame, because I would really like it for you to get involved. We'll attack here, get them on the encirclement penalty again. We're gonna last stand, because I'm assuming Tripolitania, yeah, doesn't have a lot of manpower. I'm sure nobody's surprised by that. Is there anywhere else that can kind of be... You know what, you can probably march to here. And get a little bit of an encirclement kind of thing going on. Like, we've taken a decent chunk. A lot more so than I thought we were going to do just a little while ago. I mean, you guys have a port. So maybe Somalia is actually just not going to do anything at all. Which is very disappointing. I thought you might actually try to help us out. Send you up north. And the Ottomans are at 18 to 38. We are at about 51, so we probably actually do outnumber the Ottomans right now, which is actually fantastic news. We got one shitty militia troop ready to deploy. Send him over to Tripolitania. Why am I saying it like that? That's a great question I actually cannot answer at the moment. Because I don't really know what the answer is. Can I military access through you? Yes, I can. Unfortunately, I can't offer military access, even though I feel like that'd be a pretty important thing to do. Okay, so that's going to be one more Ottoman troop dead. Redeploy up to the north. So Somalia's at least going to give us material goods, even if they don't want to actually join the war directly, which I was really kind of hoping that they would do. Okay, we can move in a little bit closer into Baghdad. Okay, so remove land owning elites or nationalize the land. Stability goes 8%. So what's land owning elites do right now? It's basically just bad. Stability's... So we can either just remove it or we can nationalize it. I'm gonna nationalize the land for now. Let's just do some more reforms, you know? When's the best time to do some reformations? Oh, in the middle of a major conflict. This should be dealt with soon. Do not attack. You are purely a defensive army that's just made to try to slow them down as much as possible. And also, if you can actually just build like a level 1 fort, even though level 1 forts aren't that good, just try to defend this land if you can. That's all you gotta do. We notice you guys are doing some pretty, like, crushing defeats to the Ottomans. A lot of their, like, very small armies are just getting kind of wiped out, which is lovely. Is Mosul one of the major cities? Yes. War support will keep going up if we take the city. Iran is still kind of not doing so hot. Okay, let's make our way to Mosul. I want this guy to die so we can kind of redeploy these street troops somewhere else. Steel? Do we need... We do need steel. Import it from the CSA then. That should be fine, even though we kind of have poor trade relations with them. It's not that bad. And you are finally going to die, like 98%. And now you can redeploy to be a little bit better. We've captured Mosul. We can gain victory there. Their war support's down to 61%. No, no, don't attack. What are you doing? Okay, what can we do for another cheap military tech? You know what? Let's just get the motorized. We'll probably need them maybe at some point in the future. But I think this is going to be a good time to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Anthem. If you've enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. Not enjoyed, click thumb down. Want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.